did it feel when everybody gets a chance to chip in?
It felt great, when we play this way. We were down 16, but we didn't give up. We know we can make comebacks. We've done it before, and we just kept our composure and kept playing defense, kept rebounding and sharing the ball, and it went our way.
What have these last 2 games done for you, just in terms of?
Just playing more, feeling more involved. My teammates is giving me the ball in good situations, and I'm just out there and just trying to play my butt off. Now we got 2 wins. Now we got to go to Atlanta and get one.
You have a lot of confidence to shoot right now.
Yeah, my teammates. We got Isaiah, we got IT, ET, Smart. They just open up the floor so much for me, and I'm just trying to spread and stay ready and shoot the ball.
Where does the confidence come from? Because you got off to a little bit of a slow start, but then made some huge buckets.
Yeah, my first half wasn't that good. I missed like 3 of them, I think. But my teammates kept feeding me, and I kept shooting and knocked a few down.
What's it like when you're on the floor? Very intense game, a lot on the line.
Yeah.
And the crowd is just going, that's pretty loud crowd. What's it like when you're on the
this
floor?
This is why we play, it's the playoffs, and, we got the best fans in the NBA by far, the gym was on fire today, and they really carried us, so thanks to the fans.
Jonas, when you're down 15 in the third quarter, your season's on the line. What were you guys?
There's 12 more minutes to play in the fourth, so we just wanted to cut that lead down as much as we could and come into the fourth with confidence, and with the crowd in our backs, and every shot we made they were cheering for us, and they came up big for us today too.
How much do you feel you guys are growing together? Because you mentioned there's different parts in the game where pretty much each one of you has had tough spots, and you were everybody's feeding you guys the ball to get the ball back and get back.
I feel we're getting better and better as a team. We've only really had 1 season together, and we're just getting better. We got a lot of young guys that first time in the playoffs, and so this is a great experience for all of us. We're learning, and we're just getting better.
It's one of the more hostile environments in the NBA.
Yeah, like I said, it's the best fans I ever played for, and I played in every gym in this league. So the Boston fans are crazy good.
Did you sense them getting in the heads of some of the Hawks players, but specifically Schroeder?
Yeah, we're just gonna go to Atlanta and get a win.
Jonas, how much do you guys feed off of Marcus Smart when he's playing like that?
Marcus came in huge for us today. Defensive plays, offensive plays, he was all over the court, and that's the player he can be, and that's the player we need him to be. So he was great today, and just gonna feed off of that.
Are you guys to the point where you can basically switch in any situation?
When we play a lineup with me at the 5, I feel like we can almost switch everything. Yeah, but we got a versatile team. We got a lot of players who can guard a lot of positions. And coach is doing a good job, letting us know game plans and letting us know what to do. So we're just out there playing good defense today.
How do you keep this consistency?
Yeah, we're just going to feed off of this. We had 2 bad games to start off in Atlanta, so we're due for a good game in Atlanta.
Jonas, you were just talking about how you guys have been new to the playoffs and new and just still learning. Is there something to be said about learning how to win in the playoffs as you guys do here?
Yeah, I think we did that tonight. We really shared the ball to come back in that third and fourth quarter, being down 16. That shows a huge improvement. We got a lot of young guys, like I said, and to come back from that deficit was big.
For you, big minutes, more minutes than you played in a while these last 2 games. Has that been, from a fatigue standpoint, an adjustment for you? Or you just...
No, body feels great. I've been working out all year, and I'm in shape, so it just feels good to be out there.
Is this what you play for?
Exactly. This is what we play for all year. We play 82 games in a regular season just to get to the playoffs, and everything starts at 0, and now we're at 2-2, so let's go.
Can you talk about those couple of 3-pointers you hit in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I was due to make them. I missed 3 in a row in the first half, and they all felt good. So I just try to keep my stance and keep my follow through. I kind of let it go in the first half, so I knew they were going in.
Did you know? I guess in the regular season you were 1 for 17 against Atlanta.
No, I don't look at that stuff. That's you guys.
Well, what do you think about going back there?
Oh, I'm excited. We're bringing momentum into Atlanta. We lost 2 games there. We played bad both games. We're coming out fighting.
How do you get so wide open on your threes? Because you really are up to your watch. There's no one there.
like I said, you know, Isaiah, E.T., and Smart, and, you know, they're going to the basket. You got to respect that. So I'm just trying to find open spots when I'm up there, run the three-point line or make some cuts. But, you know, my teammates give me the ball in good situations.